First, I had made a design out of tape on black fabric on what the second tunic will look like, and I had cut it out. Next, you have to make another one, pretty much the exact same copy, so you can take some more black fabric and the previous tunic that you just cut out and lay it over top and tape it down, pin it down, whatever, and basically just cut it out alongside it. As you pretty much use it as a template. Next, you can lay this, one of the tunics that you just made over top of the previous tunic, and try to get a feel of how to make, you have to make some red along the same line of red on the previous tunic that we have made. So what I did was I felt underneath where it is and kind of taped around it and got the general location of where the red should go. Now you can actually start to make the red pieces of fabric that are supposed to go on the new tunic by placing it underneath and cutting around where you're supposed to get it, like where you're supposed to make it from. I'm just taping the black to the red right now. And then you cut it out along the edge where you just taped. Now you can just trim up the edges and along the edges on the bottom and pretty much get it aligned up. Now you have to cut off the rest of the slack that was hanging on underneath that you couldn't reach before. So I'm kind of just placing it down on top and just kind of winging it. Well, I don't know if you want to call it winging it, but I guess you could, on just cutting it over top without really anything holding it down. Then you can start to make the back ones by making a template off of the ones you just made with new fabric and trim them up and basically do the same exact thing, but sew them on now instead of having to make a template. Make sure they're all lined up, and then you can make another one off of the one you just made. Pin it down and then cut it out. You don't answer me. It's kind of bad. Recording? Are you retarded?
I need to upload my videos.
If I don't answer, what the fuck what do you think?
Because I need to upload my videos. I'm not waiting outside forever.
Just wait. I need 5 more minutes. If I'm not answering, what do you think I'm doing?
I knocked like 3 times. At least you could have stopped the recording.
I'm not gonna stop the recording,
Said
Clayton.
something.
I'm not gonna stop the recording. I'm shit to do. I have freaking shit to do. Now you have the 2 templates that you just made, and you can start to sew those down in their right locations. Now you can start to make some triangle pieces that are going to be put on the very front of the tunic in those general locations. Then you're going to have to get a button and make a strip with a slit in it to make it as a strap, and the button to hold the strap down. The button will go at that where my finger is. And you must sew the slit down where my finger is right now. Just like, it'll literally look just like that.